From the NBC 24 Weather Center, I am meteorologist Joe Thompson here with an update to your forecast. And we got through the bulk of our Saturday fairly nicely. It was a little cloudy out there early in the morning, but those clouds broke apart and we saw a lot more sunshine as we worked our way into Saturday afternoon. Now, there is a complex of showers and storms not too far off to our west, moving through portions of Chicago and now into western Indiana as we begin our Saturday evening. And this has been a fairly long-lived band of showers and storms that began over Illinois overnight Friday and has been lasting throughout the day Saturday as it's pushed its way towards the west. But you can see these showers and thunderstorms are diving towards the south. Along with that, they are expected to fizzle out as we go through Saturday evening as well. So we're not going to feel any impact from these showers and storms other than maybe just some high cloud cover early on Saturday evening as those storms pass nearby. They've basically been moving along a stalled out front that's draped across portions of the Ohio Valley. Now on the south edge of this front, it is very uncomfortable. Hot and steamy conditions across portions of Missouri and southern Illinois. Meanwhile, to the north and west, or north and east of this front, I should say, it's a little more tolerable. It was still kind of sticky out there Saturday, but it was bearable. We just still had those slightly elevated humidity levels, but the temperatures weren't too bad. In fact, if you were out by the lakeshore, highs only topped out in the mid to upper 70s. So the lake is the place to be if you're looking for some relief from the heat. We'll show you how temperatures progressed as we went through the day on Saturday. You see the really hot and steamy air to our south. Temperatures close to 100 degrees in Missouri. Even Cincinnati touched 90 degrees on Saturday afternoon. Meanwhile, again, we were in the low to mid 80s in most spots and a little bit cooler out by the lake. We're going to get one more decent day in this particular system before the really hot and steamy air does work its way up in our direction for the start of the new week. So we are eventually going to feel the pain from that heat here coming up. Partly cloudy as we go through the rest of our Saturday evening. There will be a possibility of some patchy fog. Again, this humidity level is still high enough. A lot of moisture in the low levels of the atmosphere that some dense fog is going to form in some places, probably not everywhere, but where it is able to form could be relatively thick, knocking visibilities down to beneath a mile once we get past 3 a.m. So if you're going to be doing any traveling overnight or early Sunday morning, that is something to keep in mind out there. Otherwise, a little warm and stuffy with temperatures bottoming out in the mid 60s. For your day on Sunday, pretty similar to what we saw out there for Saturday. There will be the possibility again of some morning fog in some locations, but the rest of the day will bring a mix of sun and clouds. A fairly average late August day with highs on either side of 81 degrees. I say that because, again, there will be an influence from the lake with a little bit of a breeze out of the northeast between 5 and 15 miles per hour. The closer you are to the lake, the cooler it will be with highs in the upper 70s. The farther away from the lake, you may get a couple degrees warmer, maybe 82, 83 degrees for your high. But all in all, not too bad here as we wrap up the weekend. There's a hot and steamy air working its way back into our area for Monday and Tuesday. High temperatures close to 90 degrees, and you factor in the humidity, and that's going to make it feel like it's in the mid to upper 90s with that heat index. So we'll definitely need those ACs out there for Monday and Tuesday, also finding ways to stay cool if you're going to be outdoors. We're going to start to see things change as we go towards the middle of the week. There'll be an approaching cold front that may fire off a couple of spotty showers and thunderstorms on Wednesday, and then that front is expected to move through sometime during the day on Thursday. It'll bring more widespread showers and thunderstorms and also a pretty decent cool down as we head towards the end of the week. Can't rule out maybe a few lingering storms Friday morning and Friday afternoon. I'm hoping to get them out of here by Friday evening, though, as we kick off the high school football season. A very nice start to the Labor Day weekend on Saturday, starting to warm back up by the end of the holiday weekend, but the early indications are looking very nice for our Labor Day, which of course is the unofficial end to the summer season. So all in all, not too bad as we wrap up the weekend, but get ready to crank up those ACs on Monday.